You know, Sean, as much as you sometimes fight it, over the past year, you and I have learned a lot about fat loss and weight loss and the difference between the two. And now it seems like the whole conversation has gone to talking about our immunity and how we can make our bodies stronger.
Well, the two things are connected, and here to tell us about it is Doug Zuko. He is the owner and founder of Fit Body Sculpting. It's great having you back again, my friend. How are you?
I am fantastic. Great being with you guys.
Well, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Let's talk about the difference between fat loss and weight loss. Like, for example, I've lost a lot of fat with Fit Body Sculpting, and ever since this whole thing started, I'm down probably another 6 pounds. But I know probably not fat. Tell me the difference between the two.
Well, that's a great question because it's very confusing. But let's just think about it and make it simple. Our bodies are mainly comprised of three things: muscle, fat, and bone. So when you want to lose weight, or you go to the doctor to lose weight, or you want to look better, what do we really want to lose? Well, first of all, we usually think we have to diet, eat less, eat nothing. So as soon as we don't get enough nutrition, if we don't give our bodies what it needs, enough nutrition, you first of all will lose muscle mass. Well, that's not the goal. We're not trying to lose our muscle, especially if we're middle-aged. The last thing we want to do is lose muscle. And then if we don't get enough minerals, next we're going to lose bone mass. Well, that's horrible. No one wants to lose bone mass, especially if we're middle-aged or older, especially women. So when we are trying to do the right things with eating less or eating very little, we're destroying our metabolism and we're losing our two most valuable components. What we want to lose is fat. There's no nutrition in fat, so it's basically impossible to eat less to lose fat.
Yeah, fat is just kind of like this waste product hanging around on our bodies, isn't it, Doug? And I love that you emphasize how important protein is and building muscle. And of course, we all know that muscle helps you burn fat. So we always want to be thinking about improving our muscle mass. Let's talk about how your technology can help improve people's overall health and immunity at the same time.
Well, that's a great question. And you touched on it, JJ. We need to improve our metabolism. And for our metabolism to be at its best, think about this. We have to be healthy. Our health, the way we look, and our immune system are all connected. 70% of our immune system is in our gut. When we look healthy, we don't have excess fat. When we don't have especially that belly fat, now we are healthier. Mm-hmm. And when we use technology to reduce that fat, it not only improves the quality of our cell and improves our health and helps us to improve our immune system and helps us to lose fat. It's a win, 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 win. So when you use technology, you can do things that you normally can't do in real life. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about maintaining your muscle mass, maintaining your bone mass, and losing what we really want to lose, pure fat.
Speaking of losing pure fat, you've helped many people do that, including myself. Two of the clients you're going to show us today, Lori and Mark. Tell us about their stories.
Well, Lori has lost 28.9 pounds of pure fat.
Wow.
14% of that dangerous fat is gone, and she's in her 50s. So that doesn't happen in real life. I want to let you know. In just a few months, that does not happen in real life, people losing that amount of fat.
And then there's Mark.
And Mark's a story, man. He's in his late 50s. 31.6 pounds of pure fat is what he lost. 27%, over a fourth of his visceral fat, that dangerous fat, is reduced. Lost 4.5 inches on one measurement on his belly button. And he actually gained muscle. So just like you, Sean, he lost fat, gained muscle. So ladies, think about this. When you want your husband to feel better, your boyfriend to feel better, look better, we want them to lose fat, not muscle. Actually, we can gain muscle while losing fat. That doesn't happen in real life. That happens only at FastFit.
I love this. Hey, ladies, think about this. My co-host has lost how many pounds?
About 20 pounds if you're fat.
Hey,
Yeah, sorry, I had a little brain fog there for a second.
That's amazing, buddy.
It really is. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And
Doug,
you look
thank you
amazing.
so much.
And if you look at the normal person, your size and weight that lost 20 pounds, they usually look horrible because they lost all the wrong things.
Yes,
You look fantastic because you lost fat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And seeing the old video, by the way, that sometimes airs on the show, my goodness, it looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, really quickly, before we go, let's talk about the special right now. FastFit, obviously, waiting to open those doors. And if people want to get in early and get in line virtually, they're going to save a lot of cash.
Well, we're very excited because right now people are thinking about their health. They're worried about their health. They want to improve their health. They don't want to sacrifice their health to lose weight. In a fast fit, they don't have to do that. So call today, mention the morning blend, and we're going to reserve a spot for you as soon as we can open our doors. As soon as we're allowed to open, we're going to reserve a spot for you so you can get your consultation and learn about what we do. And at that point, when you decide to join us, we are going to give you a crazy deal. I can't even mention it on TV, but we're going to take very, very good care of you, I promise. But you have to call today and mention the morning blend.
Doug, you're the man.
All right, Doug.
Great
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. FastFitBodySculpting.com. That's where you want to go. 1-800-FASTFIT as well. Get in on that awesome offer that he is not even willing to tell you on television. That's how good it is. So how about you give him a call, figure out what it is. Hey, FastFit Body Sculpting, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.